Hi there, Scorpio. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to your January 2018 reading. Love and light to you all here. Oh my goodness, Leo. Leo's coming through for you here. The same energy coming through as it was for Leo in their January reading. Dear Scorpio, though, I'm feeling for you specifically. I'm having such a clear vision for you right up and out here. Again, this is your January 2019 reading. Over your thematic reading, Scorpio, I'm seeing you entering into a space. And I'm seeing like almost like a certain space that a lot of people are entering into gradually. And I'm seeing it as almost like a feeling of like an auditorium or some kind of venue space even. And I'm hearing communion, okay? I'm hearing related to the Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing also commitment, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, Scorpio. But I'm getting this feeling of like there being a growing. I'm hearing space, and I'm hearing for the announcement. Now, thank you so much, all of you. Before we get into the reading here, the full reading, thank you so much for tuning in, Scorpio. All of you, I'm so touched by you. Thank you for connecting. Thank you so much for tuning into you, Scorpio, for all of your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Thank you for connecting and tuning into you. And pardon my voice as well as I do the reading. I'm kind of getting over a little cold, whatever was rolling through there, okay? Thank you so much for tuning in again, Scorpio, and here we are with your reading. I was meditating your energy before I turned on the camera, and I was getting for you strongly that there's something that I'm hearing has been under review. The Six of Cups coming out, like I'm hearing we don't need Sherlock on this one. I'm hearing we're sure. I'm hearing we're sure of it. And I'm hearing we're also done with that. Hierophant coming through for a number of you. This might be a marriage. I'm getting that strongly coming through for a number of you. It might, again, be I'm hearing conversation, though, as well. I'm hearing commitment. Now, I was getting this sort of feeling for you. Here comes the Strength card associated with the archetype of Leo. Okay, Scorpio, but I'm seeing here specifically that there has been something that has been maneuvered through. I'm getting in a really, I'm hearing, as it may have felt to be, a really dynamic way, but also I'm hearing specifically disillusioning way. Okay, whoa. The Mother of Cups staring straight at the Father of Cups. They are face to face. I'm hearing eye to eye. I'm hearing third frequency to third frequency of, I'm hearing emotion to matter, whatever that may mean. I'm hearing manifesting here, leading out with the devil. Yes, the physical space. I'm hearing the paradigm has been. I'm hearing parked in its spot. I'm hearing in its place, and is being. I'm hearing carved out. I'm hearing parallel here to the next universe. Whoa, Scorpio. Okay, but I'm seeing here the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. There's something that has, I'm hearing, had a sort of esoteric space to it that perhaps you and another recognized eventually there would be a physical, I'm hearing space that we stand on the side of the storyline as well. I'm hearing I'm hearing commemorated as well. Okay, it could have been an experience that was very testing. I'm hearing emotionally, the Strength card coming through at the end of the day. There is still and evermore an emotional backbone. I'm hearing to the furnace of love that we feel as well, whatever that may mean in particular for you. It's almost like, okay, emotions, yes, I'm hearing they get me sometimes bent out of shape, but at the same time, it is the strength of what it is that I have found in that space that aligns me with my decisions here. And you lead out with justice, horizontal to the Son of Swords, diagonal to rather the Son of Swords, and here comes the Strength card again. I'm hearing you're doing it. I'm hearing it's done. Again, I'm hearing it's done. Ace of Cups right over here, this Eight of Pentacles. I want to get more to the visions. There is a card here that's fallen on the ground from the last reading. Excuse me if you hear me wiggle in the chair, Scorpio. Sometimes it makes some sounds, all right? So I don't need to use the restroom. All right, but take it as you will. To the Scorpio, Son of Wands right over the Father of Cups and the Sun, staring straight at the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Cups in reverse. Now, Scorpio, I was meditating on your energy before I turned the camera, but in a way that was kind of... let me say, okay, I will explain it like this. I was actually taking a nap, and I was like trying to kind of fall asleep and get some rest, get some sleep, and I'm hearing you kept coming to mind. You kept coming to mind, Scorpio. This I'm hearing this hankering. I'm hearing hankering, knowing that I'm hearing we know something and we wanna. I'm hearing we wanna showcase it. I'm hearing the talent of it. We want to talk about it. We want to. I'm hearing to also make sure that it's timed. And there could be something that you're. I'm hearing steadily approaching the. I'm hearing the strategy space of in a physical way, in a practical way, where you realize, well, okay, what it is that we've been kind of stalking here. The Hangman coming through in reverse. Daughter wands upright. Remember, we've got all energies in our chart, Scorpio, right? You could be a sun sign Scorpio, but you could have Pisces in your chart as well. There could be these energies coming through in a completely different way, right? Than what I'm hearing someone else might be carrying them through as. Very interesting. Now, you have the Hierophant again coming through in the smack of apex of your spread, the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing we're willing to let go in order to love them. I'm hearing just that much closer to the heart space here with the Ace of Wands in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse, and the Ten of Wands upright. I'm hearing they know what needs to be done in order to bring, I'm hearing the seatbelt to be fastened. I'm hearing in the form that this experience takes on physically. I'm hearing also financially, but also emotionally. Now, Scorpio, I want to like change my something about my outfit. 1 second, I'm going to explain it to you in just a second, all right? 1 second, Scorpio. Wait. Okay, I'm back. Thank you so much for your patience there, Scorpio. Now, let me take a sip. And we'll begin. I'm hearing specifically, we will begin. Now, before I'll say it in this way, and then I'll explain what just happened there. I was trying to sleep, and I kept hearing for you, like, visions. I was, like, in just on the border between falling asleep and I'm hearing thinking about the future again, whatever that may mean in particular for you. There could be something that, again, you're like, I'm hearing too close for me to close my eyes. I'm hearing that's what you could be losing sleep over something, Scorpio. And I'm seeing this is a really big event, really big announcement. I'm hearing you're getting really ready for it. I'm hearing you're also, I'm hearing specifically getting physically, I'm hearing able, whatever that may mean in particular for you, to hold a certain type of, I'm hearing holding pattern. I'm hearing though also, I'm hearing home space. I'm hearing it as being one that is energetic though, emotional, and also I'm hearing visual, interpretive. Very interesting. Okay, now I'm hearing interconnected here with the Hangman and the High Priestess. I'm hearing we know what we've done. We know what we've done together. Okay, what has been, I'm hearing, streaming all along has been no secret. I'm hearing the writing on the wall has been perfectly timed out, and we've understood that perhaps an experience that has been really, I'm hearing, spiritually awakening in a certain way where we're like, whoa. Yet again, I'm hearing God. I'm hearing God doesn't have a mirror. He, I'm hearing she, they, it have I'm hearing a hand that they guide us with. Very interesting. Okay, it's like I'm not just going to show it to you. I'm going to show you I'm hearing the show from the back room first. I'm hearing before we bend forward, I'm hearing onto the stage to see it. I'm hearing all played out. Whoa, Scorpio. Okay, here we go again. The Hierophant and the Six of Cups right over in between this Eight of Pentacles and the Sun. I'm hearing we've been really, I'm hearing thinking about it. I'm hearing stalking this vision in our mind. The High Priestess is mirroring her, the Ace of Cups in reverse. You could be meditating, channeling. I'm hearing choosing your words wisely. Not, I'm hearing as a I'm hearing school teacher, but as a I'm hearing as a sage. Okay, now whatever that may mean, excuse me, Scorpio, whatever that may mean in particular for you, it could be something that you are I'm hearing meditating on. Okay, now Scorpio, I was getting for you. I never called you that. I believe I've never called you that, Scorpio. So whatever that may mean in particular for you, here, right here, Two of Pentacles coming through. I'm hearing, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Da, 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 and da, 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 when she's away. Okay, it's all out of tune there, and take it as you will, Scorpio. But again, I was meditating on your energy before I turned on the camera, and when I was like trying to get sleep, specifically, I kept having visions. The Fool coming through. I'm hearing of the future, and you may absolutely around this time, Scorpio, be having almost like a. I'm hearing, is this the next? Excuse me, Scorpio. Again, I'm so sorry for my voice here. So, okay. Star right over here, the Fool. Excuse me again, the Mother of Cups coming through. I'm hearing we're slowly but surely getting ready to work our way towards the podium from the right stall of the bathroom first, whatever that may mean in particular. Scorpio, what's going on? Is it a really big, I'm hearing challenge, I'm hearing event, chancellor here. I'm hearing geyser here with the Justice card. You could be coming through with something, Scorpio, that has really, I'm hearing, been holding you. I'm hearing holding you since childhood, even the Death card in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, and the Diamonds card upright. I'm hearing good. I'm hearing we've gotten it. I'm hearing we're getting there. I'm hearing to higher ground where they can hear us now. I'm hearing a little more clearly. Chills, Scorpio, for you here with the Strength card and the Death card. This is a very, I'm hearing, sacred space. I'm hearing specifically that you realize, I'm hearing you keep and you've kept for so very long, be it even just a vision of yourself. It's like, I know, I'm hearing that I was going to be moving, I'm hearing, onto the big screen eventually. For a number of you, maybe this may be an industry, Ace of Swords. Scorpio, I am literally inverting from the chills. I feel like I'm shedding a layer of skin. I'm not kidding you. This is something that I'm getting really strongly. So you have evaluated, you have, I'm hearing, kind of discussed as well. You've done, I'm hearing what you've needed to do as it may have been perceived specifically, I'm hearing spatially, perhaps in terms of preparation, in moving into the second stage, and you're now, I'm hearing, baking the cake here. Okay. All right, Scorpio. Now, yet again, I was meditating on our energy, and I was, again, getting visions, and then I was like, you know what, I'm hearing, it's like, I've got to do Scorpio's reading. Okay, I'm hearing, and it's the countdown. It's the final countdown to 2019. We're here filming this on the last day of December, in the last few moments of the year of 2018. I'm hearing specifically, you may feel there is a countdown, there is a cookie. I'm hearing, and it's already been cut. I'm hearing that specifically, and it's getting ready to be brought out for everyone to, and I'm seeing it as a cake as well for number with the Father of Wands here upright. It's going to be brought out for everyone to, I'm hearing, learn something from. I'm hearing a tale, I'm hearing a fish tale or two. Okay, Scorpio, I'm hearing specifically, someone may be coming out with something. I'm hearing communicating something. It may be a proposal. It may be information that you already, I'm hearing, understood the heart space too. You're like, I know that this is, I'm hearing, coming, and I didn't need to talk to the classroom leader to understand that it was on the syllabus eventually. And I'm hearing, I'm not judging or questioning the strategy or whoever may be in the space right now to carry it out here with the Chariot right over the moon. You may be represented by someone. You may be representing something. Someone may be representing your work. I'm hearing that as well. I'm hearing childhood, children as well, again, strongly. Now, but I'm hearing no matter what, I'm hearing, where you are, don't care what you do, as long as you love me. It's like there's Scorpio, something that you realize has had stages. You're like, I understood it needed to develop. I understood it needed to, I'm hearing, to do other things maybe in the meantime, whatever that may mean. In particular for you here related to the Fool in reverse, the Father of Pentacles upright, and the Daughter of Cups upright. I'm hearing we've had a salient solution that we were, I'm hearing, moving forward in the experience of the understanding of, I'm hearing the wake of what would be created and what would be coming. And I'm seeing that you've had in a certain way, I'm hearing a third eye awareness of what has been started already in a certain way. And I'm seeing there having been a very long cycle here. Oh my goodness. The World, the Emperor, and the Father of Pentacles with the Fool in reverse, kind of like, I'm hearing, I'm hearing jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Na da 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 da. What's going on here with the Fool? Okay, there's something, I'm almost getting it as like they get stuck on the other line. I'm hearing specifically like, I'm hearing when they call home, like, I don't know, they have some kind of like elevator music playing in the background as if they were calling some corporate, I'm hearing enterprise, and they get the signal that they need to wait, and they're like, I'm hearing just fine and happy doing that. Like, again, I'm hearing specifically, dun, 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 dun. I'm just going to collect these cups here in the corner of the room and understand where to situate them in the right place at the right time. I'm seeing for a number of you, this might be specifically a person. I'm hearing an intern who might be getting adjusted to the environment here of what you may be working on. It may be someone that you have hired. It could also be your own energy, Scorpio, especially if you feel that perhaps the archetype of Aquarius, Uranus, and the 11th house is a focus here. One second, let me just take a sip. Scorpio, you guys got my voice a little more clear here. For the past readings, it was really more challenging to communicate. But at the end of the day, I'm hearing excuse me, Scorpio. I'm hearing, I am not holding on to this letter for nothing. And I'm getting, Scorpio, specifically that it has to do with something that has had a lineage to it. I'm hearing a history, something that you feel has also been a storyline that you've carried with you. It's like, I'm hearing, I am not a ghost buster here for nothing. And so much is coming through for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing, specifically when I was mentioning energy before I turned on the camera, I was hearing ghost busters. But like in this came through for another sign. Was it Leo? Leo, I believe it was Leo. I'm hearing we are challenging the paradigm of closure, of what makes the situation feel like it has been opened and identified as a certain space that we can, I'm hearing, work through down the line into the future. And I'm seeing you, again, having entered into a certain experience, whatever it may have been, even professionally, financially, and you're like, I feel like I'm on a spaceship. I'm in space. I don't know what part of space I'm currently, I'm hearing revolving around and in, but I feel like I'm definitely researching something, I'm hearing as well at the same time, and that I'm expected to make a proposal. I'm hearing, but I never signed up for this as I'm hearing as a school teacher or as a student. Very interesting. And I'm seeing that as being a kind of a perceptive understanding of what you feel you may be experiencing, and it may have been really, I'm hearing kind of a challenging, okay, in the way of, well, how is it that what felt like I was ready for this experience, right? And it's like, how is it that we have an experience and how is it that we enter it with a certain paradigm of preparation where we feel like, oh, you know what? I know that I signed up for this. I'm hearing I got their number, I'm hearing, and I'm hearing serious about things with that number, and I went to, I'm hearing the Garfield Stadium, I'm hearing garden as well, garden, I'm hearing garden, strongly here with the Empress, I'm hearing Eden, the Mother of Cups, take it as you will, whatever that may mean, and the High Hangman in reverse, in between the two. I did not intend to say the High Hangman, that just kind of came through, take it as you will. Again, there is so much energy here, Scorpio, but I'm hearing align it for you. I'm hearing in the fashion that you, I'm hearing I'm hearing leads to a sense of direction. Very interesting. And you have here a focus with the Temperance card leading out right from the Magician. These are both cards that speak, both of these cards speak to the energy of, I'm hearing Aquarius. It is though Sagittarius, leading out into the Eight of Wands, somewhat of a Uranian energy in and of itself. What we step into, I'm hearing the change of, but with, I'm hearing passion. And passion in a certain way can be considered as directive, right? It's like, I know what I want. I'm moving in that direction and I'm pursuing it, even if it is challenging, right? The paradigm of what has been, I'm hearing already kind of, I'm hearing played with, prepared for, and perceived. Now, I'm hearing the notions are, I'm hearing knocking on wood now. Very interesting. And I'm hearing here with the Hangman in reverse. It could be something that you may have been, again, philosophizing, almost working with the theory space of, but you're now considering, I'm hearing the changing of that space to kind of move, again, I'm hearing specifically more directively and more deliberately into the next stage of it. Now, Scorpio, I'm hearing the spaces between us with a Hangman reverse, the Empress upright, the Daughter of Wands upright. I'm hearing it's a show, but not a tell. I'm hearing of nature, of the true nature that has been, I'm hearing talking to us here. And, okay, again, so much energy here coming through, but Scorpio, I'm seeing that you might have been talking to a number of different, I'm hearing fortune tellers, I'm hearing that strongly for a number of you, and it's like, which one? I'm hearing does the I'm hearing the dynamic as a door here, doorway to I'm hearing opening here. I'm hearing with the Ace of Swords, Three of Pentacles, and the Empress. You have 2 threes here. They're sitting with the Six of Pentacles now. Okay, I'm hearing they've both got comfy seats. Okay, Father of Wands as well, leading out as the director of this. I'm hearing this whole gang. I'm hearing Gertrude here with the Father of Wands. The Daughter of Cups is mirroring the Father of Cups. The Mother of Cups. Mother of Cups has fallen out right beneath here. The Father of Cups. Father of Scorpio. Father of Wands is right above the Mother of Cups. Okay, I'm hearing somebody wants to get their stage name a little mixed up here, and I'm hearing the soup doesn't steam like that. I'm hearing it doesn't also serve like that. Whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, someone might be kind of like starting a story and then stopping it and then ending it in a way that didn't. I'm hearing make a full circle. I'm hearing bloodline. Someone might be wanting to kind of like even change their name. Scorpio, I'm not sure what's coming through here, but always take it as you will, can be taken, perceived, determined a number of ways. Always a matter of interpretation. Scorpio, let's get on to it. I'm hearing we have made the decision. I'm hearing again. Now, when I was meditating on energy, I was hearing for you specifically. I was seeing you. I'm hearing holding a childhood space. The Father of Cups coming through, maturity of the emotional realms here with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing we are admitting what has been the secret, I'm hearing, and secrecy of our desires, the Two of Swords, which has been, I'm hearing, placed, okay, in, I'm hearing the, in whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you, again, take it as you will, Scorpio, no judgments at all, always a matter of perception, yet again, and personal interpretation, but I'm hearing which has been held as and at the pinnacle of a certain performance in the mind first, and I'm hearing it's been a fascination with a certain storyline for you, perhaps Scorpio, that has been, I'm hearing, kind of encouraging you to continue along in this way, down this road, to think, well, you know what, I'm hearing maybe we are holding I'm hearing a rope in our hand and ringing around the rosy here. I'm hearing as I'm hearing Mac and Marco. I'm hearing with the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing as Mac. I'm hearing McElroy. I'm hearing again. This energy comes through, I believe, in almost every Scorpio reading. Yes, okay, Mac. I'm hearing Mackie, Mackage. I'm hearing as well. Okay, I'm hearing Scorpio. Now, let me say this. It was your. I believe it was, yes, your full moon in Cancer reading. There was like so much, was it? Or was it the moon cycle reading? Okay, the moon cycle reading is now out, by the way. You can access that via the link in the box below. Scorpio could have also been the mid-month, but I believe it was perhaps manifestation cycle reading. Yes, for this upcoming moon cycle with a new moon in Capricorn on the 5th, around the 5th of January. Scorpio. We keep getting a little derailed here, right? The sun upright and the 3 pentacles in reverse, 9 of pentacles upright, and the temperance card looking straight into the sun. Strength in reverse, the magician upright, looking into the future. In that reading, Scorpio, I remember for you, it was the first of the string of readings that I did for, again, a certain part of the process here. I'm hearing specifically I'm hearing monthly memo, whatever that may mean. But okay, I was doing your reading, Scorpio, and there was so much interruption. Okay, and there was by way of my congestion specifically, and I'm so sorry, Scorpio, again. It seems like there's something that has perhaps been, I'm getting that this has been a process that has been kind of personified as being, I'm hearing a ghost story told in many different, I'm hearing tales, and also I'm hearing typographies, I'm hearing fonts, I'm hearing magic here, the magician and the mother of cups. I'm hearing we are sitting face to face with the very same storyline here, as we have been, I'm hearing beginning with at the very, I'm hearing front line of 4 centuries now, the Father of Pentacles in reverse and the Ace of Pentacles upright. I'm hearing at the end of the day, I'm hearing, and moving through time, we have been moving to the same point, I'm hearing all along. And there could have been something that was repetitive, where you're like, every turn I take, I'm hearing, it's magic, which is cool, right? But at the same time, it can really be confusing if you're operating in the space paradigm of, I'm hearing, what the pre-sequel was to what you're experiencing. Again, it's like, what has been the premonition? I'm hearing with the Ace of Cups and the Two of Swords. What is it? And I'm seeing Scorpio, like, you know what you're experiencing. You know what you're doing, I'm hearing as well here. I'm hearing right now at the store that you're standing, I'm hearing with your hand on the levee to open. The levee, whatever that may mean, I'm hearing here the lever, the level that you step off of, I'm hearing, into this next step and stage with the magician. There's something that I'm hearing you realize is a platform of awakening to your potential. Now, be it, I'm hearing specifically, the concept of potential, what is that? What is it to understand what we're here to create? And Scorpio, there has been a philosophical space to this experience, perhaps in a certain way that has really tested you again. And Scorpio, if this is going by really quickly for you and you want to watch in slow motion, and okay, I know some of you mentioned that, you're going by really quickly, then you can slow down via the dial at the base of the reading. Now, I'm hearing, let's clean up here with the Father of Pentacles in reverse, Son of Swords upright, and the Mother of Cups upright. I was getting free. I'm seeing you like washing the stage off here with the Father of Swords and the Death card. So I'm seeing someone on a stage, and they take, I'm hearing performance, for the performance, they take a big bucket of water. I'm hearing sudsy, soapy solution, and I'm hearing saline as well. And I'm hearing Salem, okay. And here comes the Empress, Aries, again, coming through for you, mirroring the exact same position that it was in on the left-hand side of your spread just a moment ago. I'm hearing tweaking here, the talking space, almost like this for a number of you. This could be that I'm hearing an elder. I'm hearing older here. The Empress right beneath the Death card, the Father of Swords. If you're making a major, if you're making a speech, Scorpio, or some kind of announcement, I'm seeing that there is a presence here. Specifically of the Empress, the number 3. I'm hearing go. I'm hearing go. I'm hearing GoPro. I'm hearing as well with the Empress. I'm hearing Gant, G-A-N-T. Okay. Nonetheless, Scorpio, I'm hearing something with the letter G. I'm hearing Gladys here, power with the tower at the base of the. Okay, Scorpio. Again, I'm hearing let's stop stalking, again, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, something that you feel. It's like, I'm hearing when I'm about to get on the road here with the Chariot, perhaps move, even translocation, travel, say simply, when I'm getting ready to move my things, I'm hearing as well from this space. I'm hearing, I get so emotional, baby, every time I think of you. I get so emotional, yes I do. I'm hearing, I do. I'm hearing, oh gosh, it's so, I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber. This has been coming through in like 3-4 readings now. Something, and I'm sorry, with the Daughter of Swords and the Father of Wands. You have a pair here, Daughter of Swords and the Son of Swords. I'm hearing they've both stopped looking in the mirror and wondering what the switch was here. I'm hearing the switch up in the game that they, I'm hearing got along in, okay? There could be something that, judgment coming through right up from the, I'm hearing, promise of the Daughter of Pentacles that's made with the Death card here. I'm hearing Stephen. I'm hearing Hawkins. I'm hearing Robbins as well. Here I'm hearing Hawkins here with the Death card. And the Daughter of Pentacles sits right over the Death card. Okay. The 8th house, Scorpio, I'm back to mention this, speaks of also the finances of others' finances. And there could have been something that you were, I'm hearing perhaps quite worried about. I'm hearing that specifically, but take it as you will, Scorpio, and I'm getting that there might have been something that you were perhaps even working on strategizing and stabilizing. It could have been a venture, a business. It could have been related to funding, okay, investment. Now, stocks I'm hearing as well, and I'm hearing bonds, yes, okay, Scorpio, strongly. Now, with the, I'm hearing specifically the Death card, the Strength card. The Strength card coming through for you with the Death card. Lots of Leo and Scorpio, the 5th house, and I'm hearing the final fortune here, company. I'm hearing the final 500. I'm hearing Fortune 500 company here. I'm hearing valuation with the Death card and the Daughter. But for a number, you might be in the process of, again, like making a really big decision. I'm hearing valuing a certain stock. I'm hearing tradings, a certain. I'm hearing also space on a certain market. I'm almost seeing someone who like takes an entire industry and and moves it into another, I'm hearing movie scene. I'm hearing here with the Fool. It could be something that you are taking a really, I'm hearing innovative next step with. Okay, for a number of you. Now, let's get back into it, Scorpio. Again, I'm seeing you having started something already in your mind. The Chariot splits precisely from the Ace of Pentacles with the 3 swords smacked up between the two. 3 swords is in reverse. Ace of Pentacles upright with the Chariot upright. I'm seeing that, and you got 3 of Wands at the apex of respect, Scorpio. I'm seeing that you've started this. I'm hearing, again, saline solution. And if you think about salt, right, saline, it's known for purification, also properties. And it's known for its purification properties and for cleansing, things like that. For example, they say if you want to cleanse a crystal, you can place it in salt. Always take it as you will. I'm just mentioning that here. Take it as you will. But Scorpio, again, I'm hearing that there are stocks here. I'm hearing specifically that we haven't traded yet. And they are related, I'm hearing specifically to your assets that are communicative. Okay, for a number of you, this is a space. I'm hearing it has been a void. I'm hearing it has been avoided. I'm hearing as well for I'm hearing lifetimes now, whatever that may mean for you. I'm hearing that song again by Justin Bieber. I'm hearing sorry that I'm sorry. What's that song? I'm hearing let's talk about it. I'm hearing if we don't remember, let's conjure it, the message, the vision, the mission, most importantly of all. What is it that we've been, I'm hearing, desiring, doing? Completely. Where we realize that what we want to do, we cannot. I'm hearing psychoanalyze. I'm hearing that specifically here with the devil upright, right over the Son of Wands in reverse. Like, I'm hearing we can't also, I'm hearing reverse, and we can't also, I'm hearing kind of like do halfway in a certain way, in whatever way that might be meant for you, and what Scorpio wants to do anything halfway, right? Scorpio is naturally ruled by Pluto, Mars. That's the engine and the drive together with the, I'm hearing with the radio host, I'm hearing podcast, I'm hearing performing in their ear, whatever that may mean. Again, it's like something Scorpio, but this is to say that Scorpio is an incredibly passionate, and I'm hearing I'm hearing specifically focused energy, okay? And I'm seeing it as being a passion that almost like pivots. I'm seeing like a stream of energy. I'm hearing specifically related to passion that has a certain, I'm hearing program to it. So interesting, Scorpio. Now, specifically Pluto, let's backtrack. Pluto is all about diving deeply, right, into what is considered desire. It's like, well, if I desire something, why do I desire it? If it desires me, why does it desire it? Whatever it does about me. What does it desire about me? Okay, and what does it not desire about me? And what does that reflect of what is projected as? I'm hearing the passion that performs in this space as we hold it. I'm hearing in a conceptual form. And there's something, Scorpio, that you perhaps for a long time, or someone else I'm hearing has visited again, but has in a certain way also perhaps doubted, where it's like, I'm hearing specifically, man, like, why am I doing this? I'm hearing, why do I go to her door, knock, and then I'm hearing role play. I'm hearing what the fuck. I'm hearing specifically. I'm hearing what kind of reaction was that. I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing someone like telling themselves something of that nature. Like, I talked to them and then I told them that one story, and then they like told me that I was a stalker, and then I'm hearing turned the radio down a little bit, and I told myself I'm hearing to test myself again on my own game theory. Okay, very interesting. And I'm saying specifically, this has been like a playing ground for you, Scorpio, in a certain way, but not as like a. I'm hearing. Let me tune in for you, Scorpio, here. Right here, 1 second. I'm hearing that song. I'm hearing, tell them how you feel, Scorpio. I'm hearing with the Death card, the Tower, and the Three of Swords. I'm hearing as well, I'm hearing that song, time to say goodbye with the Father of Swords and reverse right over the Three of Wands. I'm hearing reveal. I'm hearing reveal here with the Father of Swords. I'm hearing the layers. The Magician in reverse. Perhaps the storylines. Yes, Father of Wands coming through in reverse. Diagonal to the Magician, looking back into the past of the Ace of Cups. What have we been doing? I'm hearing I'm hearing third eyes, mind. I'm hearing of awareness. Okay. There is a certain, I'm hearing, again, kind of like a home base understanding. I'm hearing a home base for this vision. I'm hearing a hopefulness, a clarity. We know that I'm hearing sparkles in the sky. I'm hearing some people call them stars, some people call them stories. I'm hearing storylines. Some people call them origin points. Some people don't, I'm hearing specifically stare at them. Okay, and I'm hearing this as being specifically related to the Father of Swords. What is it that I feel that I would like to address that they play the role as for me. I'm hearing holographic universe. I'm hearing memory, my memory of my desire. Why am I here? Why do I feel like I am here to work on something very particular? And Scorpio, for a number of you, this may be a soul path, life path calling that you feel compelled and you're continually, repetitively drawn to, I'm hearing specifically discuss, okay, where it's like, I cannot, I'm hearing again, be like in just the doorway of the discussion. I need to address it. I'm hearing I cannot be fully clothed but naked. I'm hearing at the same time. It doesn't work like that. I'm hearing specifically, and I'm hearing that song again. Justin Bieber like is I'm hearing joking or not joking. I'm hearing specifically this time, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing your body. I'm sorry with the Four of Cups and the Daughter of Swords. Okay, I'm hearing, but we don't just sing it with an attitude. I'm hearing specifically, like I'm hearing it as being in the way of with any particular attitude, again with any particular like inference of our own form of self-expression in this way, Scorpio, so to speak, in a simple way, so to speak. I don't want to have to hold my own hand when I'm having this moment where I'm kind of telling myself what I'm talking about. That for me, I'm hearing twin flame so strongly for a number of you. That for me makes me feel like I am operating I'm hearing and within the vest of my vision. And I'm here, I don't want to do that. I'm hearing, I am not here to fly with my fingers, I'm hearing held fast together. Very interesting. Again, I'm hearing specific. I don't want to be holding my own hand here. Okay. I'm seeing you kind of wanting to just be like, look, I don't want to even define it. When I go there, I don't want to talk to them. Okay. When I talk to them, I don't want to, and did I say I don't want to talk to them? Okay. Again, Scorpio is like, I'm seeing kind of like there being a dualism here, and it can be, I'm hearing in the way that you craft your message around this moment. I'm hearing this magician's act with the Mother of Cups mirroring the Magician and the Two of Swords at the base. I'm hearing, why is it so profound to us? This very simple storyline. Why does it feel polarized? Even in the ways and in the spaces that it connects me to my space of color, where I recognize what it is I dream of, right? And I'm seeing an experience, Scorpio, or what I'm seeing someone kind of, is like, there being some aspect that you feel, again, very guided through, where you're like super aware of what it is that you even are honoring the space of, just by way of even like still admitting it to yourself in a certain way, right? It's like, okay, I am still here. I'm hearing waiting with the Chariot upright and the Empress upright. I'm still waiting and learning. I'm hearing learning strongly. I'm still working towards, I'm hearing the water's edge here with the Empress. I'm hearing the number 3 could be a strong focus. I'm hearing 3 months, 3 years, I'm hearing stages. I'm getting as well here with the 3 of Pentacles. Okay, it could be like, again, 3/4 even. Take it as you will, whatever you may be dealing with here, Scorpio, whatever you feel that it, even perceptively, what you feel might be related now. But I'm getting that there is a balancing act that you're taking out of the box. And I'm seeing you taking quite literally a balance, like a balancing, like almost like this with that which is associated with the archetype of Libra. I know I'm seeing you like taking it out of the box. And you're like, okay, this is what we weigh things with. And it operates in a totally different world. I'm hearing it's not going to work here. I'm hearing we've got to wash it off. I'm hearing and away I'm hearing the Wikipedia articles here with the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Wands in reverse. 3 of Swords. Okay, I'm hearing at the top. I'm hearing Timothy. I'm hearing Tom Brown, Timothy Brown. I'm hearing THOM though as well. Okay, spelled in that way. Now Scorpio. I'm hearing. I'm hearing we've left it. I'm hearing Lester. We've left it. we've left it. We have left it. Okay, it's coming out as it is. Take it as you will. There is, I'm hearing, still a last space here on the ballot that we want to get a signature for. I'm getting it as being related to the Three of Swords. This is specifically for a number of you. Perhaps I'm hearing, again, the number T, the letter T, but the number T, what is the number associated with the letter T in the alphabet? I'm hearing research it. I'm hearing Reiki. Whoa. With the Nine of Swords in reverse. Okay. Yet again, Scorpio, I'm seeing that there has been something that, again, you're like, in a certain way, I am evolving, and I know what that is. I'm Scorpio. I'm hearing that specifically. And we all have Scorpio somewhere in our chart, and I'm not seeing it like in a way of like, I am the space and the void and the context and everything in between. I'm not getting it like in that kind of way, Scorpio. I'm not seeing it as like I understand everything before it began. I'm hearing that specifically. Like, I'm not getting it in that way where you're like, there's no point to the fundamentalism that I have created as my own future. Okay, like, again, whatever this energy might be coming through as, take it as you will. The Fool and the Five of Wands and the Sun. Okay, but I'm hearing there is still a willingness to act in the space now that I understand what it is that I understand. I have I'm hearing decided on. I'm hearing many lifetimes ago. I'm hearing that specifically for a number of you. Perhaps a specific message here coming through on what I would be working with it on. I'm hearing now in this time space continuum to talk to you all about. I'm hearing today. Again, I'm seeing the letter T being a focus and the number associated with it. I'm hearing again Tom, Timothy, Thomas Edison. I'm hearing as well Brown. I'm hearing strikes lightning and gold in the same I'm hearing globe. I'm hearing globe of let me tune in for you, Scorpio. One second. I'm hearing hit list with power, the tower. I'm hearing global. I'm hearing global. I'm hearing nominee, winner as well. Scorpio, I'm hearing you're being drawn to scale. You're being drawn to scale. I'm hearing on your own roadmap, and it's so fascinating. I'm seeing someone who is being kind of called up to a podium on the stage, and everyone's like whistling and hooting and hollering, and they're like, "Yeah!" I'm hearing you are the. I'm hearing the starting point for us all here. The Ace of Pentacles. There's something that really I'm hearing children for the children. I'm hearing as well something that perhaps you are, again, as others may feel it, kind of embodying the space of, representing the space of now. And I'm here to share with others. I'm seeing you. It's so interesting, Scorpio. I'm seeing you like walking onto the stage in reverse, but I'm seeing it as being in a way that is like you're walking onto the stage, and then you slide into another space. It's a bit abstract. I'm seeing you like you almost like you appear onto another platform, and I'm hearing the question is, how do you do that without I'm hearing breaking any backs here, whatever that may mean, in particular for you with the Mother of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Daughter of Pentacles, and the Five of Swords. How do you get that without getting anyone? I'm hearing a hold of you on the other line as well, whatever that may mean, in particular for a number of you. I'm hearing ghost, call, texting here with the Mother of Cups. How do you do that without dancing outside of this parallelism? I'm hearing of the universe. I'm hearing the universe with the Five of Swords and the Daughter of Pentacles. What it is that I'm hearing, feel that we are now channeling. And this is a process. I'm hearing specifically, I'm seeing someone like kind of embodying a certain message in a way where they feel, I'm hearing, I believe I can fly. Okay, and I'm gonna really do that. I'm gonna really do that, even if it takes me out of this space and where no one can see me doing it. Like, no, I'm hearing what is really the definition of flying. The lovers will tell you that really quickly. I'm hearing it really soon as well. Mirroring is Ten of Pentacles. I'm hearing this is ascension for a number of you, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. You have two aces that you lead out with in reverse, dear Scorpio, towards the tail end of the month. I'm hearing February has its focus and a few feathers as well. That we're going to be shaken out here with the Chariot and the Fool. I'm hearing you know it. I'm hearing you know it. The Chariot coming through again for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing again and I'm sorry with I'm hearing Aries strongly here, 4 swords, okay. It's Justin Bieber again coming through. J-Beebs. JJ, I'm hearing JJ Johnson as well. I'm hearing Jeremy, Drufus, the devil and the father cups. I'm hearing a business name, Allie. I'm hearing Caddy, Patty as well, Patty Whack, both. I'm hearing here perhaps a number of, I'm hearing spiritual entities. I'm hearing specifically coming through. Take it as you will, okay, Scorpio. Now I know it's a general reading, right? Always can resonate differently for everyone. I'm hearing the High Priestess doesn't stand that high on the shelf for shelter here, okay. I'm hearing she's really I'm hearing gaming her plan. I'm hearing outside of the words that are spoken about it. And someone might, I'm hearing silent treatment. Somebody might kind of be, in a simple way, there could be someone someone might be kind of like, being a little curt, whatever that may mean, in particular for you, for them, kind of being careful with their words as well, like not responding. I'm hearing specifically to just any text message, and I'm hearing talking, okay? I'm hearing, and I'm getting specifically for a number of you, this could have been, let's say, someone reaching out to you, you reaching out to someone and wanting to work on things. I'm hearing travel plans here, okay? With the High Priest, I'm hearing Greece, okay. Scorpio, out on a platter here with the Death card mirroring the Mother of Cups. I'm hearing we can't pretend like the party has been thrown already here, okay? I'm hearing we cannot pretend like the curtain has been closed and that all of the calls have been made. I'm hearing to their proper invoices, okay? Whatever that may mean. I'm hearing voicemail. I'm hearing boxes as well. The feeling is that we still have a lot of work to do. I'm hearing it as not just being work, though. I'm seeing it and I'm hearing it as being something that has a feeling space to it, okay? It's like, we really need to get, I'm hearing Benjamin in his button. I'm hearing his button-down vest and kind of get him, I'm hearing more clear on what, I'm hearing, again, Caddy, I'm hearing Patty Whack with the Hangman reverse. Both High Priestess and the Hanged Man are both associated with the archetype of Pisces here, as I'm getting it specifically for you. The Fool here is situating between the Mother of Cups and the Two of Swords. There could be someone who's really like the archetype, I'm hearing, of a Piscean princess, whatever that may mean, a Piscean princess, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you, but I'm hearing, do we track their time zone here? Okay. Scorpio, at the end of the day, I'm hearing, you know what you are involved in. I'm hearing on the other line of, I'm hearing receiving. And it could be a very, I'm hearing close connection with your cousin, I'm hearing as well. I'm hearing Alfred. I'm hearing Hermie as well. Hermit. I'm hearing it could be a Virgo. It could be also I'm getting a mentor. I'm hearing a meditator, a heavy meditator. It could be your own energy, okay? It could be someone that you're connecting with in a state of heavy meditation. Okay, but nonetheless, Scorpio, and I'm feeling heat. Specifically, I'm hearing on the stage that surrounds you, okay, and I'm seeing someone on a stage, Scorp, again, it's like calling you Scorp. There's something that perhaps you may be feeling is calling your name, and it's like the one that doesn't call me by my real name. I'm hearing specifically the Hangman upright, right over the Devil upright, where it's like, okay, it's like, who's that person that like can call you any old, I'm hearing regram story, chain of events, and still I'm hearing dial the right number at the end of the day and tell you that I'm hearing you still got homework to do, okay? Whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Someone who might be wanting to have you on the, I'm hearing on the home clock, though. I'm hearing space of the storyline, okay? Whatever that may mean in particular for you. And if you think about time, right, in a home, it's what's constructed, let's say, in a certain way as a certain community might observe it to be. I'm hearing that specifically. I'm hearing it in that way. Okay, Scorpio, let's get the cards out for you and see what comes through. I'm going to pull another spread for you, another reading. And the mid-month readings, extended readings, are now available. They are available via the link in the bio description box below. You can click through there and get routed to them. Hearing magic, the High Priestess, Mother of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing, let's do that one again. I'm hearing, let's, oh, Scorpio, I'm hearing this is something that has been repeated. This is something that has been repetitively recognized. And I'm hearing, like, and I'm seeing someone who, I'm hearing, like, stops by the same store every day just to, like, tell the flowers that I'm hearing they can talk back. I'm hearing to them too, whatever that may mean. I'm looking for number someone who is very perhaps connected to nature or makes and no judgments at all in any particular way. No, just in any particular way. Scorpio, always take it as you will. But someone, and I'm seeing it rather in the in the way of someone. I'm hearing interpreting, being very heavily involved with the process of interpretation. I'm seeing somebody who is like talking to plants and flowers and telling them. I'm hearing their game plan, and kind of being like, "What do you think about this?" I'm hearing Rumi. I'm hearing the poet of the Nile, Scorpio. I'm hearing lay it down softly. I'm hearing these stages that you set to see the story through. Let your letter leave the lines where you lift them off the page when you wrote them. Scorpio, the Father of Cups, at the apex of your spread on the right-hand corner, getting really ready to, I'm hearing move out here, and I'm hearing move on with the Eight of Cups in reverse, Two of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing it's not the kind of reversal that we think it is, though. The Six of Cups upright. And it's so interesting because you have this kind of dichotomy. And what is a dichotomy? Always take it as you will. It's always a matter of perception. We take it, perceive, turn in ways. But I could have mentioned that, Scorpio, but the Two of Cups is in reverse, perpendicular to the Three of Wands, horizontally laid. The Seven of Pentacles leads out of the Six of Cups upright. I'm hearing, if you look at this, I'm hearing in any standardized way, as a standardized storyline, it looks like it stopped a long time ago. I'm hearing it looks like it stopped, I'm hearing in its very own, I'm hearing in its own tracks, even I'm hearing interpretively. And that has been, like, to say, Scorpio, that whatever, let's say, this experience was, even if it wasn't like a tangible experience where you actually interacted, let's say, with someone physically, you still, I'm hearing, realize that there was a certain experience to it, and that the interpretation around that space, even in a certain way, perhaps, again, this is perhaps a specific message coming through for a number of you. I'm hearing painting, I'm hearing paleo, I'm hearing as well, Paleolithic, I'm hearing strongly something, again, okay, Scorpio, but I'm seeing that I'm hearing for you that there might be, again, like even in the interpretation of this wake-up call, I'm hearing that strongly with the Sun and the Fool and the Ace of Wands. There was no Sun, I'm hearing, to identify with in that moment as rising. And we realize that potential doesn't paint. I'm hearing with the color, I'm hearing the frequency and the talent that everyone can see. Okay, and that is a storyline that feels sacred, and we realize that. But at the same time, it is nevertheless a storyline, and we realize that it stands in a completely different space, I'm hearing, of operating, I'm hearing, and also optimization. And I'm hearing this is, for a number of you, a very creative, I'm hearing company that you hold, company that you keep, a very, also, I'm hearing playful, dynamic, clever, I'm hearing community as well here with the Six of Cups. I'm hearing a classroom as well. For a number of you, may be a teacher, you may have, I'm hearing a few stores as well that I'm hearing manuals that you that you hold space with. I'm hearing specifically. It could be like a physical space that you're operating out of that has a certain, I'm hearing game of traction here to the Six of Cups upright, that you realize it's like, okay, when people look at this room, they think that we're just playing games in here. I'm hearing they think that we're just, I'm hearing gophers who pop in and out of the perfect time space continuum to tell everyone a funny tale. I'm hearing and also joke, but I'm hearing we are no jester. I'm hearing and we don't just. I'm hearing Jack here with a High Priestess and the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing Jack off, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm hearing any kind of jewelry, okay? I'm hearing or a junction point. Scorpio, what is it? If you think about jewelry, right? It's like even let's say diamonds, crystals. Okay, what are crystals? I'm hearing frequentially. Forming. I'm hearing I'm hearing a format of, and I'm seeing like a pool of water that's flat. So fascinating, and it's almost like a mirage. I'm hearing on Sandland. Okay, now Scorpio, always take it as you will. Let's get back into it here, though. Again, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing we do jingle, though. I'm hearing that strongly for you related to the High Priestess and the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing, but with a completely different set of ears and eyes to announce these messages through. And it could be something that you've been kind of wanting to joke around with, but not. I'm hearing just to do so, okay? Like just for the sake of. I'm hearing that song by Justin Bieber. That I'm sorry, Father of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles. I'm hearing the job made me do it. I'm hearing that with specifically Scorpio with the Ten of Pentacles, the World and the Lovers, flying into the Father of Pentacles. I'm hearing we are wanting to clear things up here quite a bit with the Daughter of Cups and the Three of Swords. Three of Swords mirroring the Daughter of Cups, sandwiching the Lovers. I'm hearing they have not lost our number, if you are wondering, whatever that may mean in particular for you, okay? Scorpio, I'm hearing let's leave the lake now. I'm hearing and its side to get on the boat and take, I'm hearing this next, I'm hearing opportunity to stage our story with a different footprint. The Fool here, looking down at the Six of Swords, I'm hearing it's creative. It's a creative, I'm hearing claws that we're drawing up. Let's move into this movie with momentum, though. I'm hearing specifically Scorpio. All right, and move through. You know, a lot coming through in your reading, Scorpio. Oh my goodness, right? It's like a lot of different storylines, a lot of different, I'm hearing doors and doorways, pathways that you move through. I'm hearing specifically related to the universe, the world, and the Eight of Pentacles. I'm hearing are byproducts at large. Something that you might be in the process of creating that you realize is connective, is also, I'm hearing, I'm hearing serendipitously strategic. Okay, very interesting. Something that you might feel again could go in so many ways, and generating again it could go differently for everyone. But I'm seeing that there is a space that you have recognized potential, and you might have been wondering, well, how is it that I maneuver from one movie scene to the next? I'm hearing, are we creating it, or are we? I'm hearing calling it back to be. I'm hearing callback here with the Two of Cups, mirroring the Four of Cups, sandwiching the Three of Wands and the Ace of Wands. But I'm hearing as well, and that's for a number of you here, the Fool in reverse, right over the Father of Pentacles. You could be waiting onward from your mission manager. I'm hearing mansion as well here. Father of Pentacles and the Fool. Mansions. I'm hearing mansions of awareness as well. That is related to astrology. You've got the houses and then you've got the mansions. Okay, so if anybody wants to look into that, feel free to take a deeper dive there. But Specifically here, I'm hearing the jewels on the crown here are being estimated in terms of value. The Three of Wands, Scorpio, at the apex of the spread. I want to hold it and I want to press it down. And I want to know, I'm hearing what flows out when I am focused on it. And there's something, Scorpio, and I'm like getting this intensity for you. I'm hearing clarity for you of what creativity. I'm hearing bursts from the place map of, and I'm hearing that it's like, okay, there are leaders, I'm hearing, in the world, and they've been, I'm hearing, taught in a certain way to lead, I'm hearing, to perform. How is it that the places in which they carry out their craft are contrary perhaps to that which I feel I hold, because of where it is that I work out of, not in a literal way, not in a, I'm hearing I'm hearing in matters and in terms of location, I'm hearing that specifically, but I'm getting that it is perhaps, it is also physical, okay? But I'm seeing rather so by way of what I recognize I'm hearing actually channeling when I am holding that particular space at that particular time, let's say, I'm hearing along that roadmap, and I'm seeing someone looking at a big map. I'm hearing the horizon that speaks, okay? And it could be something that you might be meditating on, again, channeling, and I'm seeing a visual of what is I'm hearing verse by verse going to be, I'm hearing, evaluated, valued, and carried out. For a number of you, this might be a campaign, it could be political, take it as you will. I'm hearing mass messaging here related to 3 of Wands, something that you want to really get out there. I'm hearing you really want to expand your workforce. I'm hearing as well, I'm hearing manual here, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, whoa. I'm hearing you want this to be the domino that sets, I'm hearing the stage on repeat, okay? And it's like, okay, for a number of you, it could be taking a certain business that you're already operating, I'm hearing that you already own, and kind of expanding that in, I'm hearing in an exponential way, where you're like, I'm working towards the future of the future. Not today, not tomorrow, not the talk show that we're going to be holding on Tuesday with Tessa. I'm hearing Tessa. I'm hearing the Contessa, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm here with the next contestant. We are leveling up to the, I'm hearing the eventual order of events that will organize, I'm hearing, our absolute potential for us. And I'm hearing also, I'm hearing our absolute, I'm hearing feeling. I'm hearing, well, like, I'm almost like someone being brought to the feeling space of, yes, 10 of Cups. Right beneath here, the Father of Cups. The Father of Cups is looking at the 10 of Cups like, I'm hearing, I want to embody. I'm hearing, I want to meet myself here. 7 of Cups mirroring the 10 of Cups. I'm hearing, I'm hearing, it is confusing. I'm hearing, because it is a whole new world that we are working on. I'm hearing that we have been working out of the place. I'm hearing that we visited it through. I'm hearing repetitively. Okay, I'm hearing with our singing voice, specifically here with the Death card. Scorpio, let's get a few more cards out. I'm hearing, but don't stop here. 5 Pentacles. I'm hearing clear out the closet, specifically related to the 10 of Pentacles, the Fool, 3 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 5 Pentacles. What are you, I'm hearing, what are the grains of sand that are sitting on the carpet? I'm hearing specifically that you realize, I'm hearing you printed coupons for, to eventually, I'm hearing buy out, whatever that may mean in particular for you. I'm seeing someone with like grains of sand on their carpet in their closet, and they're like, those are there. I'm hearing they're creepy. I'm hearing they look like they were from the clothes, but they're actually, I'm hearing cremation. Scorpio? Well, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay. But take it as you will. There's something that perhaps you may want in a not in a particular way, right? Always a matter of interpretation. Take it as you will. There is something that perhaps you want to, I'm hearing recast. I'm hearing the inchworm analysis of. Okay. And if you've got a lot of Scorpio in your chart, specifically, strongly placed to 8th house. Here comes the 8 of Pentacles. The 8th Pentacle in the dance. I'm hearing to tell you that you're doing it right as well. Take it as you will, Scorpio. Again, it could be a specific message here coming through for a number of you. I know some of you might know, oh, what is this a reading? What is this? Is this a reading? Is this a channeling? Okay. take it as you will, Scorpio. Again, I'm just kind of channeling, just streaming through what is coming through here for you, Scorpio. Now, the Nine of Pentacles directed by the Sun to completely, I'm hearing completely repace the dynamic with the Mother of Cups. I'm seeing you completely clearing something off of the table. The Son of Cups coming through. I'm hearing, even if I need to rebound it as a little Romeo, I'm hearing a little Romeo. What does that mean specifically for you, Scorpio? But the higher font here, mirroring the Two of Pentacles, says that we've adjusted to whatever attitude we feel we need to adopt in order to work on the research proposal in a way that makes us reach for the star that inspired us to start. I'm hearing the whole stage from here on out. I'm hearing that which has been, I'm hearing promising us the performance by way of, I'm hearing the constructed reality that we are communicating through. And I'm hearing on behalf of, it's all a matter. Scorpio, clear it. I'm hearing again, clear it. The congestion. I'm hearing the whatever has been kind of like, I'm hearing considered, reconsidered. I'm hearing tailored, but not made. I'm hearing as the dress, okay? It's like, what does that mean? Okay, we understand the seams, but we don't get the shape of the silhouette. I'm hearing of the storyline I'm getting as well. What is it that you feel has really started but not begun yet again? And whatever that space is, Scorpio, I'm seeing you like getting to a platform and preparing for a major announcement. And I'm seeing you being like, look, I have loved you for ages. Be it you with yourself, Scorpio, right? Be it you looking at yourself in a certain space, even in a heightened state of, I'm hearing the imagination. I'm hearing where we blow with the whistle when it blows. I'm hearing in our direction, whatever that may mean. I'm hearing concourse here, concordian with a full, okay. But Scorpio, again, it's like, I'm hearing, I have left this letter for you. I'm hearing alone in the room. I'm hearing, I have, but rather, Scorpio, I have left this, I'm hearing letter, but I'm hearing, and the love that I hold for it, which is so interesting, right? Because if someone writes a letter, it's like, I love the letter that I wrote you, right? The sort of feeling. Okay, normally, right, if you write a letter, you're like, I hope they're gonna love it, right? It's like you might be thinking, well, every letter that, let's say you write, every letter in the letter that you write, you're wondering, well, how will it be left on the paper, and how will it be looked at, and how will it be loved? I'm hearing as an edge. I'm hearing another edge to be analyzed. I'm hearing that specifically. And at the end of the day, I'm hearing we realize that what's only I'm hearing left for us is to be left alone. And I'm hearing to be verbalized. I'm hearing, but also to be vocalized. I'm hearing that as the Ace of Swords and the Two of Pentacles here sit beneath here, the Strength card and the Chariot, in whatever way that I meant for you, Scorpio. But we realize that there has been, I'm hearing a certain, I'm hearing game of racquetball. I'm hearing on the tennis court of talking. And at the end of the day, I'm hearing yet again, we've just been testing ourselves here. And with what is just an absolute vision, I'm hearing, and value. And at the end of the day, if we say, I'm hearing specifically, I'm hearing again that song by Justin Bieber. I'm hearing da 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 da, I love you. I'm hearing I love you this time. Okay. I'm not sure those are the lyrics in the song, but I'm hearing I love you. If I tell you that I love you, right? We've moved, we've transitioned from I'm sorry to I love you, right? Okay. I'm hearing, what does that leave room for here? The growth of here. And I'm hearing by way of the impression that it sets the Empress and the Five of Wands along the path of the Fool with. The Fool's looking over at the Empress and at the gates of the Ace of Swords, wondering what goes on. I'm hearing in the aftermath. I'm hearing also in the afterlife. Once they pay a visit to a Victor, I'm hearing Victorville as well, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, I'm hearing analysis analyst back at the hedge fund. I'm hearing hedge stone, whatever that may mean. Okay, Scorpio, I'm not sure what's coming through, but there's a focus on what you might have been. I'm hearing kind of like working on. I'm hearing very hard. It could be research. It could be something you've been analyzing, investigating as well. The Eight of Swords coming through. Father Cups is in reverse, looking back at the Eight of Swords. Scorpio, I'm hearing let's get a few more letters out here before we leave the note on the desk. The Son of Cups in reverse, right next to the Mother of Swords in reverse. I'm hearing is the moment. I'm hearing here yet. I'm hearing is it over? Is it honest yet? I'm hearing as well. Is it? I'm seeing someone like waking up specifically, like from a certain type of. I'm hearing test. I'm hearing operation as well. Whatever that may mean. I'm seeing like kind of like waking up, and again, take it. It can be taken. Take it as you will, Scorpio. It can be taken, received, term number. It's like what was I doing? I'm hearing what was I doing all along? I'm hearing was it wrong? I'm hearing related to the Father of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and the Three of Swords. I'm hearing the High Priestess here is by our side, and they are telling us to go home now, whatever that may mean, in particular for you. I'm hearing again. I'm hearing that song. I'm sorry, the High Priestess. I'm hearing a very faint. I'm hearing soliloquy that you're kind of sounding out here with the High Priestess. You could be working with, I'm hearing a fellowship manager, whatever that may mean in particular, but I'm getting specifically for Scorpio that you may be, wanting to rewind here by way of honoring the forward motion and movement that meets you to where you have your hand on the pulse of progress in this experience. And I'm hearing this partnership as well, where you feel that what you and how you step into this experience changes. Okay? Like, I don't feel like I'm hearing stalking them, and I don't feel like I'm stopping them. I don't feel like I'm hearing just sounding things out. I'm hearing as visuals, as I'm hearing verbal images as symbols. I'm hearing symbology, and I'm not creating the corners in the room either. Where is it that I stand amidst the foundation simply of the future? What is it that I occupy that space as? What is it that I'm doing there? When I imagine myself there, when I'm just ready to, I'm hearing print my guest list with the High Priestess in reverse, Ace of Cups, and the Hermit. I'm hearing we've been holding their hand for so long now. I'm hearing it's been ages. I'm hearing quite literally it's been ages, Scorpio. I'm hearing we've moved on from one age to the next. I'm hearing through the winds. I'm hearing chime with this investment. I'm hearing as well, but also this experience and also this emotion, Scorpio. This could be an emotional experience that is culminating. And for a number of you, I'm hearing spiritually as well, strongly so. But what is it at the end of the day that we would like to really, I'm hearing hold a space for? I'm hearing the honorable mention of. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in. Loving light to you all here. Thank you so much, all of you, for connecting and tuning into you. I'm hearing we're done. I'm hearing we're really done. I'm hearing done with the talking, done with the turning, done with the I'm hearing tempting and the twisting here of the ankle of I'm hearing the proposal, the Son of Swords, and the Wheel of Fortune, the Death card, and the Nine of Cups. I'm seeing Scorpio yet again, someone who's so clear, has been so clear on what they have been, I'm hearing, brought to create. And I'm hearing that for a number of you, but I'm getting as well that there might be a focus on what you feel you just are stimulated to talk about. And it's like, in a very simple way, where it's like, I I don't know why, but I want to talk about, I'm hearing telekinesis. I'm hearing that specifically here with the Ace, with the High Priestess and the Ace of Cups, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. I'm hearing it's time. I'm hearing it's time to talk about things that have not been talked about. I'm hearing in time. I'm hearing within the construct of the time space continuum. Very interesting. But I'm seeing rather, Scorpio, that there's something that you feel there is a timeline to, and that you are, I'm hearing, relevant to it. Where it's like, yet again, I'm hearing I am bringing also this research forward to be reviewed. Okay, all right, Scorpio. Now, if you have a Uranus placement that's very closely situated to your Sun, I'm hearing your Mercury, also your Saturn, whatever that may mean in particular for you, then you may find specifically that there are a lot of, I'm hearing letters that you feel you're going to be writing here. It could be something that you are kind of, I'm hearing literary. I'm hearing literacy. I'm hearing specifically with the Star and the Fool. The Aquarian energies in your chart may be a focus here. Both of these energies are associated with the archetype of Aquarius. The High Priestess as well. You are dealing with someone who's been a hand-me-down. I'm hearing Holocaust leader, whatever that may mean, spokesperson, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Fool. Okay, take it as you will, Scorpio. I'm not sure what's coming through. Always a matter of perception. Here, okay, take it as you will. Yet again, always a matter of perception. Now, there is a focus on what has been occupied in your mind as a future space, okay? Yet again, where it's like, I realize that I have a vision of this version of the future. Wonderful, okay. I realize that, wait a second, I'm standing here I'm hearing in the plant kingdom. I'm hearing plants. And I realize that I know a few verses here. I'm hearing a few too many verses as well that would be and would have been gauged simply by way of my vision. I realize that I have not been taught what I've been told. Very interesting. The Eight of Cups coming through for you, Scorpio. I'm hearing you leave it. I'm hearing leave. I'm hearing leave the elbow fastened with the Hanged Man. I'm hearing slingshot. Hanged Man, Five Pentacles, and the Daughter of Wands. I'm hearing release the bow and arrow first, and then I'm hearing reconnect. Related here to the Hanged Man. Something held in suspension. I'm hearing specifically for a number of you, perhaps. Okay, Scorpio, thank you so much for tuning in again. Loving the lights, y'all here. Thank you all so much for your dear support, energetically above and beyond all. Have a beautiful, beautiful January, Scorpio. Okay, I'm getting, right as we trail it out, that there is going to be a lot of talking here, like something that has a beginning to it and then no ending. Like, okay, it's like I'm seeing someone like rolling a bowling ball into a ballroom dance floor, whatever that may mean in particular for a number of you. Okay, take it as you will, Scorpio, whatever that may mean in particular for you, but always a matter of perception yet again. I'm seeing someone like kind of seeing that there is a reaction to their clause, what it is that they perhaps communicate, and not in necessarily any particular way. There is a focus on what is, yes, absolutely, I'm hearing committed to as well. I'm hearing communicated, where it's like when I tell my story in this way, when I tell them, I'm hearing also what I'm timing out. I'm hearing the plans of adjustment too. I'm hearing to properly forecast our future together. Very interesting. Here with the Devil coming through. I'm hearing with the absolute mission in mind. Yes, I'm hearing with the Six of Cups definitely there as a button on the remote, whatever that may mean in particular for you. Perhaps a relationship that has a very pretty request or two. I'm hearing ribbon as well tied to it, whatever that may mean in particular for you or another. Someone might be thinking about promising something. I'm hearing specifically down the line. The Strength card upright. What is down the line? Always take it as you will yet again, Scorpio. But the Ten of Pentacles here again, I'm seeing someone being like, look, if I were to tell my story in this way, I would have to change my tracksuit to one that doesn't look like it's gonna. I'm hearing falter in the rain. I'm hearing when the monsoon hits, when the sands. I'm hearing in the sandstorms start up again. This has to be something I'm hearing specifically that is. I'm hearing remedied, and also I'm hearing reinstitutionalized. I'm hearing Scorpio, I'm hearing remodeled. Yes, yes, yes. Mother of Cups and the Father of Cups looking at one another. Mother of Cups is right over the Four of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing she's got a role model here. And it's not the Romeo that rakes, I'm hearing the leaves of romance around in the room. I'm hearing for everyone to be, I'm hearing catching wind of, I'm hearing their words through, like Scorpio. Okay, take it as you will. It's like I'm hearing someone wants there to be a very direct kind of dynamic here in your discussion as well, and it's not just a want. It's not a I want to work with you. I'm hearing in the world. I'm hearing as a baby that grows. I'm hearing over time. I'm hearing has legs. I'm hearing also wings. I'm hearing that specifically. No, I'm hearing this is someone specifically. It could be you. It could be someone else's energy. It could be dealing with Pisces. Yes, absolutely. But this is someone who has been really, I'm hearing, really sure of the potential that could be should you, I'm hearing would you have worked with them in that way, and I'm hearing if a proposition would be made, I'm hearing a proposal to walk into the I'm hearing front of the line, into the front of the line together. Very interesting. Okay, I'm hearing we know that there is a formal stage that we take when we say, you know what, I'm hearing specifically when we accept that we have and hold a certain attitude of acknowledgement when working in a certain situation with a certain person. Okay, it's like at the end of the day, I need to work with them as I'm hearing I'm hearing not just I'm hearing as an honorable mention, not just that which is spoken of. I'm hearing packed on the program list, and I'm hearing packaged as well here with contents, and then blown out of the room. I'm hearing blown again. I'm hearing strongly out with the wind, but one again, like not just simply something that may also be romantic in a really kind of I'm hearing in a remote way. I'm hearing that specifically. It's like this needs to be something specifically. I'm hearing, but let's backtrack, Scorpio. This not something that is just kind of like re-imaged here with the Father of Cups. Not something that is, let's say, I'm hearing reappearing and appearing and reappearing. Okay, but it must be a solution that we can't escape. The commitment of, because of its clarity of what it is that it keeps, I'm hearing us holding to. I'm hearing that it keeps also sacred. And this is, I'm hearing, a matter of value. I'm hearing strongly, what is it? And for a number of you, you could have been dealing with someone, or it could have been your own energy, Scorpio, or what is your own energy, right? What is reflective? Take it as you will. But it could have been something that you realized could be interpreted in so many ways. I'm hearing drugs here, the Magician, the Temperance card, whatever that may mean. In particular for you, what is a drug? Oh, take it as you will. I'm hearing the invention of your cause with the Fool and the Two of Pentacles, but also, right, what is a drug? You can consider, right, also that caffeine is a drug, that sugar is a drug. Okay, now I'm hearing we are finding that we are more and more guiding ourselves towards, I'm hearing though specifically guided to tell a story in a very clear way. I'm hearing though as well that we are guided, and what does that mean? Scorpio, it could be taken, perceived, term, number. It could be something that someone may be feeling here, the Hangman. It could be something that someone may suggest, or also I'm hearing address, I'm hearing in a storyline here. Okay, but nonetheless, Scorpio, let's backtrack. There is a balancing act, and it's related to the Fool, new beginnings, the Hanged Man, what in a certain way stations, I'm hearing direct. Okay, again, whatever that may mean. In particular for you do have the Ace of Swords, this jutting up into the Hanged Man upright. Just before we close it out, Scorpio, I'm hearing let's make a few adjustments though here to the dress. I'm hearing that we're tailoring the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords upright. You may want to do a little more research, but Scorpio, let's again backtrack here. I'm seeing here again that there is the forward motion and movement into. I'm hearing you, and I'm seeing you being drawn to clarity. Where in the past, let's say there's been, I'm hearing a heavily wooded judgment space here with the Hierophant and the Wheel of Fortune. Like I'm hearing what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? I'm hearing levitation strongly. I'm hearing, you're right here. But what I'm hearing, like, what was all of this business about, really? And I'm seeing someone who was, let's say, involved in a business, and they were like, it was just work. And then it was, I'm hearing a projection of my reality. And when did that happen? How did that happen? I'm not sure about that. But I want to be sure in a way that makes me feel that I have assured the space that I operate through it. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for tuning in. Love and light to you here. Thank you so much for connecting. Again, there could be a very heavy space of communication that's coming through here. The Death card just flips over right then and there. I'm hearing Rover here, the Death card, and the Hanged Man. This is a Scorpio and Pisces looking at one another here. I'm hearing in the twilight zone of their own talk. Okay, really, I'm hearing a very, I'm hearing surreal storyline that you have. I'm hearing been. I'm hearing waiting to present. I'm hearing starting. I'm hearing the news station for. I'm hearing about the stories around preparing the. I'm hearing the sleigh for ascension of love and light to Scorpio. Always take it as you always, a matter of perception. Love and light. Enjoy this period. Thank you all so much for connecting, for all of your true support, energetically above and beyond all. Enjoy this period, and I highly recommend check out your moon sign, specifically Scorpio. You may find your moon sign resonates a whole lot. I know I resonate a lot with my moon sign, which is Sagittarius. And I got a lot of Sagittarius in my chart, so I resonate a lot in general with Sagittarius, and there could be so many factors at play in the birth chart. Right, Scorpio, so take it as you will. Nonetheless, thank you so much again for tuning in. Love and light to you. Thank you for all of your comments, your likes, your subscriptions. I'm so touched by all of you. Scorpio, thank you for creating, I'm hearing, the space to understand yourself through. I'm hearing line by line, layer by layer. I'm hearing love note by love note, learning more about what you have, I'm hearing, been here to process the performance of, and I'm hearing the space for as well. And for a number of you, I'm seeing that you feel, and you may feel that you're actually creating a space. Okay, thank you. I'm here to channel this energy specifically through. Enjoy this period, Scorpio. Yet again, love and light. Enjoy this period, and I'll see you soon. Bye, Scorpio.